Charlie has been one of our top agents for going on 10 years now. He's been in our top 2 or 3 agents every year. And him and his wife, Crystal, do a phenomenal job going out into the communities and generating business and helping people. Charlie does a lot of short sale work, and a lot of people are hurting in these times, and Charlie does a lot of good work helping them get out of their current situation and into new housing. And that's not an easy process.
I had a rental investment property and had some problems selling it, and came in contact with you.
He's become the most outstanding real estate man in the whole area. It's unbelievable. He makes things happen that couldn't happen.
And Mr. Charlie and Crystal, they took the case, they took a risk at taking the house, and it was absolutely incredible.
If you just want somebody to sell your house, then you can, basically get anybody. But if you want somebody that's going to be very caring, concerned, that's going to listen to you and what your problems are, and then kind of take you by the hand and guide you, I would say, talk with Charlie Lutz and his wife.
You handled
everything. You handling
we didn't have
the bank,
to talk
you
to the
handling
bank.
all the different aspects of doing a short sale, all the paperwork, and it did make it easy.
Charlie made us feel really at peace about what was happening, even though there was a lot of turmoil and trouble with dealing with the banks. Charlie walked us through the whole process. We always felt confident that we could turn to him and trust him and selling our houses for us.
You know what? I moved up here from Tennessee in 2010, and I contacted you and bought my first house in St. Clair Shores. We were there for about 1.5 years, and our family outgrew the house. So we had to purchase a new one. So we called Charlie. You were honestly there to help us, and I remember going into a few houses and you just saying, you know what? Not a good house. I mean, you were instant, you were honest, and that's really why we keep coming back.
I was worried about, what's gonna happen with my credit. I was really scared about that because I built my credit up to where it was like pretty much almost perfect. I'm like, oh my God, my credit's gonna be like 500. I'm not gonna be able to buy a car. And it actually didn't even hurt it that bad. I think it was, we checked our credit, it was like an 70 point hit, and that was it.
I mean, we couldn't believe it. It actually made things better financially for myself and the wife, and we were really, really glad that we stepped out on faith to come here. We would never stop coming here. We'll always come here, and we put our hands totally in this real estate firm because they're magnificent in their business. They're very strong. Very aggressive, and the main thing, they got the job done.
We went looking, and I bawled my eyes out to you when we were at one of the houses of how overwhelming everything was, and I was crying. You calmed me down, and you made it more of a reality to know, like, these are the things that are going to happen. You're going to have A, B, and C. During that process, it allowed me to kind of breathe a little bit more to know that you were going to help me handle it and find something that was good for us. So
I can truly tell you the most important character trait that Charlie has is integrity, and I'm so happy to be associated with Charles Lutz.
And what I loved about you, Charlie, was every time we had to get on the phone with whoever it was, whether it was with the banker or whatever, you were right there on the other end.
And then along the way, as questions came up, I'd just text you, and you were real. We got information, we got answers right away.
I have called you at weird hours of the day and the night, and you're one of the few people I have the phone number memorized.
2 houses and a short sale, and that goes against everything that we ever believed in. But we were so stuck, and I thought, I'm just going to be a wreck till that house sells. But you really put us at ease.
One of the things right away from the beginning, you kind of walked us through what that whole process with the short sale would be, because that was a complete unknown for us.
It seems so good to be true. Every time something seems good to be true, it's not, and no, it really was. It really was true. So
they are a beautiful couple who they're not just about selling the houses, but they are concerned about the people that they're helping.
It was a rental property, and as you know, Detroit went under, and unfortunately, we didn't go under. We came out smelling like a rose.
What he does is he cares for his people, he loves them, and he gets to know them, and it's a family situation. Charlie is, you can't get a better realtor, so that's all I can tell you.
Charlie is one of our top producers. So Charlie is somebody who works very aggressively, and is hands-on, and he would absolutely be recommended highly by me. We do have a successful office. This past year we were #1 in the local MLS system, the multiple listing service, MI Real Source for Macomb and Oakland County. We were #1 in productivity.